What is the reason for AOC, meaning Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and the squad blocking funds for Israel's Iron Dome? They are now being called anti-Semitic.
I think that supporting Israel with funds should be more conditional. I agree with that, but not the Iron Dome.
Not the Iron Dome. I mean, okay, I can understand where the accusations of anti-Semitism are coming from. If you're going after the Iron Dome, are you freaking kidding me?
Why would you not? The Iron Dome is completely if there's anything from Israel's military spending that is completely justifiable, and there's no excuses for not spending money on it, it would be the Iron Dome. It literally does nothing. It literally can't even be used for attacking anybody. It's completely defensive, and it's saving lives. And it's not only saving Israeli lives.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not only saving Israeli lives, it's saving Palestinian lives. And I'm not talking about Israeli Arabs, because yes, it's also saving Israeli Arabs' lives, but it's actually saving Palestinian lives. The reason why it's saving Palestinian lives is because Israel's, again, I'm not endorsing this. This is horrific to even say, but Israel's calculation, and again, I'm making up numbers just to make a point, is that for every one Israeli dying, we need to we take out 10 of yours, right? Again, this is a very
that was basically the statistics from the last war.
Yes. So this is a very inhumane way of looking at it, which is how they look at it, and we criticize Israel for looking at it that way. But United States is calculating that we get to hold Israel back in killing more Palestinians if less Israelis die. So,
imagine bullshit. Why would you?
Is AOC being misrepresented here? Because I don't want us to go I would just want to make sure that we don't go on full on outrage mode and then realize that
true.
And then realize that actually the whole situation was misrepresented. Okay, so let's if this is the case, if AOC is actually saying that the Iron Dome shouldn't have been funded, she should have picked something else. When we want to make aid to Israel conditional, it should be something else other than the Iron Dome. The Iron Dome is saving lives. It's the one thing that is only saving lives and doing nothing else but saving lives.
If what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. What is she? What if people oppose the funding of the Iron Dome? What are they expecting? If they think that Israel's actions are outsized now, imagine if none of the thousands of missiles heading into Israel's airfield were not blocked at all. How outsized the response would be at that point. Are you freaking kidding me? This is in many ways, kind of like in de-escalating technology.
Yeah.
And also, it looks very awesome. The pictures of it in the sky are very cool.
They're very cool.
But that's not an argument.
Yeah, no. When it comes to military spending, this is something I support a lot, the Iron Dome. In fact, everybody should have an Iron Dome. Every country should have Iron Domes. And make it, I hope they get to make it cheaper. Okay, so, but I don't accept this anti-Semitic accusations. I mean, AOC's, I think, even if people have bad takes on Israel, I don't think they should be accused of anti-Semitic views, right? Unless they really prove it. It has to be. I think we could, even if it is anti-Semitic, we could tell them that what you're saying looks anti-Semitic without actually saying that we know for 100% that it is anti-Semitic. It could be genuinely just a bad take on foreign policy.
Well, yeah, but if someone is trying to defund the Iron Dome, I can see why there would be that accusation thrown way more easily than other policy positions.
Yeah, why the Iron Dome? Is that really Why would you be against the Iron
can't-
Dome? I don't
It
understand.
can't be that simple. There's got to be something
Like,
else. Because
this is not just anti-Israel. This is not just anti-Israel. This is an anti-Palestinian position. This is a genuinely an anti. It would be devastating to the Palestinian people if Hamas or Hezbollah gets to kill more Israelis. It would be devastating to the lives of Palestinian people. Again, I'm not excusing the retaliation that Israel would do. Like, I'm not saying it's justified. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen.
It being even more exacerbated.
Yeah, I would condemn such a reaction. But again, and also if United States completely, again, this is one reason why Israel's government holds back sometimes, okay, from, as bad as some of the responses are, it's milder compared to what they would have done if they didn't care about what the United States thinks, right? So one reason why United States needs to maintain Israel as an ally is the effect that some of the effect that they have on right-leaning people's, even, the cost that would be associated with violating human rights beyond what they're already doing, right?
Hey guys, if you're a fan of Blasphemy and Sexy Callie, like me, then you need to be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below. Because if you subscribe, we will send you a free copy of our Blasphemous Art ebook. And let me tell you, it is the tastiest blasphemy that you can find anywhere available today. And we are so generous with our blasphemy that we continue to send you more blasphemy every week. So make sure to subscribe, link in the description below.